Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Let's continue our journey across the world and see where else we can go. I can stop here it seems. I first want to actually find out where everything is. I assume Magma Rock is where we need to head next, but I just want to visit everywhere else first. I don't remember if I went this way or not. I did not. I was gonna head back into the forest because it looked suspicious. Let me just zoom past this. Yeah, this forest looks suspicious. I don't think there are any jinns here. I thought there might be, but there probably aren't. So what's this way? Actually, I think just Storm Ray and everyone making normal attacks would be enough to wipe out the enemy team. I was wrong. Oh? So these land masses are connected. I think I'll actually go back, get my ship and park it there. Because it looks like... Oh, for some reason I thought that I got the drop on the enemies. Guess I didn't. Ah well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and get my ship up there. So I have an easier time getting back while getting to my ship than going all the way around this way. Of course. Can I flee? I cannot. Bummer. That was a wild dodge. What's this called? Seafowl. Okay. So on one hand I was fighting this weird giant bat thing which is a wild dodge, and I'm also fighting just a random seagull. Yep. Alright, back to doing this nonsense. Kill. Alright, what is up here? Nothing to the right. I think I saw something. Right before I got attacked by these enemies, I think I saw something. I saw a cave. What's this way? Just a forest. What is this cave? Angara Cavern. Have I been here before? Why does this place... Why does the name sound familiar? I don't think I've been here before. I didn't do anything, I just kept pressing. Oh. I know what I need to do to get over there, but I don't have the powers for it. So this is something I'll have to come back for later. Can I really not do anything over there? What happens if I... Yeah, what happens if I do that? Where's the move? Okay, move doesn't let me move. Yeah, I need that other psi energy. Let me just use retreat. Okay, I found the Angara Cavern at least. Kill this. Zoom my way back here. Alright, I found the Angara Cavern over here. And now I go there. Whoops. I meant to avoid. While I'm doing that, why not have Felix heal people? Like Jenna. I mean Sheba. But also Jenna. And you too. Because why not? This is the place. Hold up. Oh, there's actually something over here. Why is there a random forest here? I'm not alone, right? This place is suspicious, right? Why would there be a random forest out in the middle of these icy lands? It doesn't make sense to me. There has to be a djinn or something over here that I'm missing. No, I think this might just be a random ass forest. And of course there's no escape. Why would there be? I really hate this game's encounter design. I hate how high the encounter rate is in this game. I said it before and I'll say it again. I hate the encounter rate. And I hate that I can't run away when I don't feel like fighting. See, I've never actually gotten the logic behind... Oh. Northern Reaches. This is a new place, isn't it? I'm gonna go through here just to figure out where this goes. But yeah, in JRPGs, the random chance to fail escaping, that I never got that. Like, it makes sense when you're doing something like a Nuzlocke where permadeath is a thing. But for JRPGs like this, where permadeaths are definitely not a thing, it just does not make sense to me. Because I feel like I'm already giving up a lot by not fighting them because I don't get stronger. Did I accidentally attack the wrong guy? I might have attacked the wrong guy. I definitely did attack the wrong guy. These guys were tough. Are you still poisoned, by the way? Yes. Yes, you are. Who has cure poison? Alright, do your thing. Cure well, everyone. Actually, you could use just a normal cure. I see ice up there. It's kinda hard to remember where exactly I'm going. I'll be honest, I'm having kind of a hard time remembering where I need to go. The Manticore does a shit ton of damage. I think it's called a Chimera here. I think it's pronounced Chimera. I butchered that pronunciation. Yep, Grand Chimera. Okay. The Chimera is pretty tough, and I am not doing myself any favors with how I'm choosing to attack it. Cure yourself. Alright. Where does this eventually lead me? I'm in the northern reaches, but where does this eventually take me? Okay, turtle dragons. They aren't too bad. I can probably beat them just by beating them up. I cannot. So note to self, when facing turtle dragons, you have Sheba use her lightning magic. Yep, this definitely calls for more lightning magic. Where the frick am I going actually? Wait, what? No, this can't lead to a dead end. That does not make sense. Flare storm. Actually, like this. Storm ray like this. I targeted the wrong guy again. I should have targeted the turtle dragon. Or dragon turtle or whatever. Yeah, this... Kraden, come look at this. There's a huge ice wall blocking our path. If we can't do something about that wall, we are not going any further, Felix. Can I do something about the wall? Burst? Of course not. Grind? Nope. Yeah, I don't have the power to get rid of that. Let me just use retreat. Okay, I know that there's a thing up there. I don't know where that thing leads. But it leads somewhere. And then there's this island. What's this? Cult Island. I want. There's a Jane up there. If you want to cross the glaciers of the Northern Sea, you'll need magma balls. They come from volcanoes, but the best place to get them is magma rock to the south. I get it now. Somehow I need to find metal balls, load them up in the cannon in Loho, use it to break down the wall. Then I need to go to magma's rock, get magma balls, use the cannon I got from Loho to break down that ice wall, and then... And final step is profit. A long time ago, we used to trade with a village named Prox to the north of us. But the sea freezes in winter, and over time it just became impossible to get there. Okay. That's an apple. I need that one psi energy catch from the first game. Ice puzzles. I don't like ice puzzles. Is this waterfall anything interesting? Reveal. It is not. Anyway, I solved the ice puzzle even though I don't like it. Now, who had... Ah, you did. Use Lash. Water type Jinn, here I come. There you are. Save. What the heck? This guy didn't try to fight me. Mercury Gin Gel. Oh, come on, I can't just... Never mind. First of all, set. This turns me into a swordsman. Huh? Hold on. I don't want Felix to be a swordsman, but there is something I need to know. What the frick does break do? Eliminate an enemy? That sounds good. Anyway, give this to someone. What happens if I give it to you? You become a hermit. And drain? What happens if I give it to you? You become a swordsman. Learning fiery blast. Restore and break. Well, what happens if I trade this? If I do this, what happens? You become a seer. What does seer even do? Well, you learned some cure magic and you gain back some growth magic, I guess. It honestly feels like a lateral move, in all honesty. Set this on standby. 385 or something attack, I don't know. Should I trade? Make you a seer? Let's try this. Let's actually try this until I get something better. I wanted to trade with this. You become a cavalier then, and you learn wish and wish well. What happens if I keep trading? You become a shaman. Learning revive. Final step. You become a shaman. Holy shit! You eventually go full circle. Hey, I'm gonna have to experiment a bit more. I'm gonna have to experiment a bit more with this off camera. But for now, let's continue our exploration adventure. Like this. I got lost for a bit. I'm going to have to give everyone's weird ass Jinn combos just to figure out what to do next. Okay, let's explore this land. This land looks interesting. Okay, I'm over here. I see sea beaches to the north of me where I can dock. Alright, now where am I? I guess Flamestorm. Whoops. I should not have done that. What is this land actually? This leads to nothing. Whoops. Man, I'm really curious about the gins. I think the gin in Loho I have to get after the cannonballs or metal balls or whatever. I call it a hunch. I think. Actually, can I check my stats for a bit? 395, 289. Jenna has more fucking attack than Pierce? What? Sorry, my voice cracked. I just got... I don't know why that surprised me as much as it did. But it did. I just can't get over that. Let's try Ply. Myself, Jenna, that was a mistake, and Pierce. That was not a mistake. Pierce is a lot low, much lower HP now. I'm noticing. And my friend just messaged me. We were talking about Poke Waifus. No, I do not mean Vaporeon. I mean mostly gym leaders. And Cynthia. Because of course. I personally don't really... Honestly, I don't really have many Pokemon waifus. My friend does. I don't. I think the only person I would consider a Poke waifu, only two people, I think, would be May, because I watched Pokemon Hoenn version as a kid and I liked May, and Flannery because of a dream I had. So yeah. Okay, I have come back around here. I'm gonna end the video when I find a freaking town over here. This is a long ass beach. That was a long ass beach. Hey, if Jenna has more attack, maybe she should be the one doing the weapon attacks instead of Pierce. That might actually... I might actually try that. Like with the kind of encounters I'm getting, I might actually try that and see what happens. And of course now I get these easy encounters. I'm not complaining though. Gives me time to heal up my spent PP. Get my PP hard again. Yeah, I know, I had to make that joke. I was required by law to make that joke. Oh. Nice place to try it out, it seems. Storm Ray. Let's use Mad Growth. See what happens. That looked like it did pathetic damage. Yeah, this is worse. I think it's not because Jenna doesn't do as much damage. I think it's because Pierce's spells don't do as much damage as Jenna's. So this is not a case of Jenna being bad. This is a case of Pierce being bad. At least I'm getting a lot of levels out of this. Most of my grinding from RPGs, the reason I don't have to grind too much in JRPGs, it's because I usually get lost and I am stubborn and I do not like running from combat normally. The only reason I'm trying to run from some of these combats is when I get tired of it and I feel like they are not giving me enough. I messed up big time. Yeah, the only reason I run from combats in JRPGs is when I feel like I'm over leveled and I don't want the extra experience points. Which is something that's been happening a bit with this game in particular, and I am in a desert. Huh. Let's see now. I found a random ass gin. Kill it, kill it, kill it. If you run away from me, I am going to be pissed off as heck. Time to go all out. Seriously, Pierce, you call that going all out? I think you can do more damage just by attacking normally at this point. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I got my new gene. Petra. Interesting. What a coincidence. Just recently, let me just wish well. Did that help everyone? Everyone except you, apparently. Ply well. Alright, let's see. You are going to be stuck with a weird combo no matter what I do, right? Let's see if I can't get Pierce's shit back. Okay, set this. What happens if I do this trade? You become a lord somehow. And you become a hermit. And if I do this trade, you become a swordsman. You become a pilgrim. Actually, hold on, I want to check something out. Sonic Slash, Shine Plasma. Honestly, Pilgrim Sheba might not be so bad. Let's see what happens. What happens if I try to get Sheba to max pilgrimness? Hold on. Hold on. Did that? No, I thought that lowered my PP for a bit. Yep. Time to mess up all sorts of shit. You become an enchanter. Oh, you actually don't need the third one. Keep that then. Instead, let me start trading with you. What happens if you become a hermit? I want to know. Defender Jenna, I guess. You become a scholar somehow. And do you lose? No, you somehow gain wish back. Okay. What happens if I do this trade? You stay as a cavalier, Jenna stays as a cavalier. And if I do this trade, you become an ascetic or whatever. You become an elder. Okay? I completely freaked up my party, I guess. But what spells do you actually have? Fiery Blast. And what about you? What do you have? You have Wish Well. Jenna's attack. I cannot get over how I somehow managed to multi-class so hard with Jenna that I didn't just end up with an artillery tank. I ended up with a paladin somehow. Jenna is no longer a mage. Like, look at these stats. She's no longer a mage. She's a full-on paladin at this point. How did I end up with Paladin Jenna? I think that's a good place to end this episode. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll hide your comments to let you know I've read them. And YouTube's lying about caring about creators' mental health. I'm Zulk and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.